Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to make Spotify look better and also how to remove ads from Spotify. So first up, what you want to do is you have to uninstall your Spotify app. So open up your search bar, type in Spotify and click on uninstall. It will show up installed apps. Type in Spotify, click here and click on uninstall. Click on uninstall again and click on OK. Now after it's uninstalled, you can close out of this. Now you have to go over to the download Spotify link. I'll leave the link down below in the description. Go over here and click on download directly from Spotify. Some exe files should be appearing in your download box. Click on it and open it up and install it. So while this is installing, I want you to Google up Spotify, or I'll leave the link down below in the description. Click on Spotify, go over to docs and installation. Over here you can see this commands over here, and you can choose whichever command is suitable for you. For me, I'm using Windows, so I'll use PowerShell, and if you're using Linux or Mac OS, you have both the shell and homebrew commands over here. Now after you've installed Spotify, I want you to close out of this and close out of Spotify as if it is in your tray. It is not in my tray, so I can leave that step as it is. Now I want you to press Windows and open up PowerShell. You have to open it up, and now what you want to do is you have to copy this code and you have to paste it inside of PowerShell. Just press Ctrl plus V and enter. Now it should download Spotify, which is a third-party application which you can use to install Spotify ad blocker, as well as you can apply themes to Spotify. Now if you go down here, you will see that you have Spotify install commands for everything, including AUR, which is Arch Linux User Repository. Now if you are using Arch Linux, make sure that you don't download from any package manager or some other client. Instead, you have to download it directly from the AUR page. And once your PowerShell has finished downloading, click on Y if it asks to and press enter. Now it should download it entirely. Yes, so it's almost completed. Now Spotify is up. So what you need to do is you need to log in. How to go to Google, your web browser, and you have to click on continue to app, and it should open up Spotify. Now again you can close out of Spotify. Now Spotify is installed, and what you have to do is close out of this. You go to Spotify, and I think you have to go to command line interface. Then you have to click on Spotify update, and you can also use all the command line interfaces if you want. Both of these you can use, but usually Spotify.update is just enough for most people. Click on it, click on Spotify update, and it should update it. And if it shows you already up to date, then it is updated and you have chosen the right version for this current Spotify one. Now if you go over to the theme section, you can see all the themes that are available. Even if you don't have if you don't want to see these themes specifically by opening one of them and opening up the GitHub repository, you can also do that by going inside of Spotify, and you will get a separate bar for it. You also have some extensions. If you open this path in your file explorer, you can add extensions which are made by yourself or by other people. If you want to uninstall Spotify, you can use these both commands. Just copy them and paste them inside PowerShell as usual, and they'll get deleted. Then you also have custom applications. Here also you have the path where you can choose your custom application. You just download one from GitHub or Google, then you just paste it inside this path. Now what you want to do is you want to open up Spotify, and once you open up Spotify you should see that you will have this marketplace icon on the top left. Click on it and it should open up to some thing that looks like this. Now over here you have a lot of useful extensions as well as themes, snippets, apps, and etc. So you can download whatever you want. I'll just be going over a few important ones. First is AdBlock Premium, and this disables all the ads in your Spotify. Click on reload later if you want it to apply after you close out of this. Then you also have Spotify hide podcast. This also hides the podcast if you don't use it. That is, so you can click on it, and if you go down to themes, you can see there are a lot of themes. Yeah, you can see there are a lot of themes that you can use. Personally, I would recommend using Dribblish or maybe Sleek. Both of them are really good, and I would advise you not to go towards these animated ones because they do cause quite a little bit of your CPU power. So that'll be disrupting when you are doing something like gaming, or if you're doing your computer, doing some work on your computer. So yeah, you can also install snippets through here. What these do are they just modify your Spotify UI to look more elegant, I guess. You'll have a hover panel which automatically closes this entire library, and the second you hover over here, it'll open up, and you have a lot of other snippets over here as well. So let me just apply one right now, and you can see that this is one of the themes. You can also download Dribblish, reload now, and it should reload everything. And as you can see, this is Dribblish, it's really good. And certain themes such as I think it's called Hazy. Yeah, if you install this, reload now, you can also get some. Oh, one second. If you install Hazy, yeah, I think there's a problem with this style, but in usually Hazy, I think they've updated it, but before you used to be able to, there used to be a pencil icon over here, and you could change like the background and the blurriness effect of the picture that is behind here. So yeah, you can use this to make your Spotify look better, and thank you for watching Scriptgenics.